You just watched two really crappy singers, one okay singer, and one really good singer get the boot on American Idol, and so did we. This is TV Junkies.
TV Junkies is brought to you by TiVo. All your favorite shows and so much more. From New York City, here's Jenny Slater.
All right, first guy to get the boot.
The eliminations are inevitable.
I couldn't be more happy that it was
Jason.
AKA the Jaeger bomb.
It was like he was drunk at a party.
I mean, really, the cheesy stares into the camera.
Awkward.
Completely off-putting.
How do you remain composed?
I felt like it was so, Love Boat.
Horrific.
Ugh.
Wasn't too much to listen to.
I'm glad that Danny Noriega felt safe enough that he could, check his manicure. All right, next off was my first girl pick to leave tonight.
Alexandria.
Oh, man.
You're on national TV and you're going to wear, Old Navy cargo shorts.
Wrong time for that.
Not that you need to be in anything crazy fancy, but really, cargo shorts and black booties with white socks.
Just ended from there.
I was so distracted.
Wow.
When it was down to Elena and Katie, I was like, I really like...
Katie Malloy, is she ready to go?
I think she's getting a bad rap, but I was like, you know what? She's for sure the one who's going to be going. Because there's no way that Elena's going. No way. This girl's top 12. She's top 6 even. There's no way she's going. So my reaction when she went home... I can't see. Are you kidding me? Elena, I don't know how this happened.
Somebody has to go on this show.
Did you not vote for Elena? Did you not think she deserved to be on? Sorry. Please tell me if you are not a fan of Elena's, because I think she's so great. I hope somebody scoops her up right away. She's awesome. And I felt so bad because she was so shocked. I mean, I felt terrible for that poor girl. She's fantastic. And by the way, when they were showing how she has that little food issue.
I don't like the food on my plate to touch each other.
Oh my God, I have the same issue too. We could totally be BFFs.
Forever.
Yes, by the way, what is Idol feeding these kids anyways? Greasy Chinese food?
Well, better than last year.
Then we were down to Robbie and Luke.
Journey ends for one of you tonight.
I liked Luke this week. Didn't like him last week. But I was like, oh, I guess he's going because I don't think Robbie's going to go.
Come on, girl. Robbie.
Again, me, shocked face.
I thought the vocal was okay.
Did I think he was going to win? No, but I thought he had at least another week or two left in him.
Get used to it.
Look, dirty hair.
Song choice.
Scruffy face.
Bad song choice.
Chain on the pants.
I think it was a bad song choice.
But I believed him. I don't think he was faking it.
Good luck, Robbie.
But really, what I think sent Robbie home was after his performance.
Rock is like an attitude. It's not something you should have to prove.
Which is my point. Why do I have to keep... Shh.
That does not go over well.
David Cook.
Should have definitely been gone. I mean, not only is he totally...
I love crossword puzzles, word searches.
Snorzilla, but his insult on Simon...
Fortunately, I don't have to win you over with my charisma. I've got to win these people over.
Completely rude and not cool. I mean, at least Chiquizi's was funny.
Can't do replay. Only you do that.
But this guy, I mean, seriously, wouldn't even know who you are yet. You're completely not going to be a star, so don't insult Simon like that.
It's boring.
Don't mess with our boy.
Word.
Total surprise from Boys Night was David Hernandez. I mean, hello, where'd he come from? He's hot and he could sing.
Tell me the truth.
Check, check. And David Archuleta, that video of him singing to Kelly Clarkson.
Dog.
So priceless. I mean, as if he needed any more votes.
Hot fire!
Ridiculous.
You're the one to be.
They're so positive.
The kid is gold.
Michael Johns.
Look, Aussie Michael may not have done as great of a job as he did last week.
Michael is okay.
You know what? He's still hot, and he looks really hot as a tennis player, too.
You got the whole crowd working.
I was figuring Christy Lee Cook might possibly go home tonight.
Christy, it's the end of the road for you tonight.
Because really, I don't know what she's saying. I don't remember a note of it. I couldn't concentrate on anything because of that shiny, latex, rubbery, whatever the heck she was wearing.
I couldn't even remember what you sang last week. Nanda Overmeyer.
I mean, that flaming hair, so unattractive. I don't know what she was thinking, but here is what the problem is with Amanda. I have diagnosed it. If you look at her interview, she looks so adorable with her little bandana and less makeup. She's cute, she's pretty, and she looks like DJ Tanner from Full House. They look identical, like the Kobe sisters, and that's why it's weird to see her as a rocker for me. Oh, and P.S., her song sucks.
Everything felt contrived. Charlie Smith sing.
I didn't know the song she sang. But Girlfriend is still great. I'm just wondering, where's her tattooed husband? Did Fox ban him from being in the audience? Because I've been dying to see him again. And
you're panting.
Do you have to run in from the parking lot? It's time for tonight's Polo Watch. The first Paula Watch comes to us courtesy of Boys Night. Was Paula crying or was her nose running? I couldn't quite tell. Second Paula Watch, courtesy of Girls Night. That shirt she was wearing, fugly, and more fugly. I didn't want to have to watch it, but I was forced to.
I feel kind of the same way.
It's time for tonight's What Do You Think? Our first letter comes to us from Jeremy G. Hi, Jeremy. And he writes, Dear Jenny and Kyla, remember me? I bet you do. I'm loving the season. But seriously, Jenny, you honestly think Saisha is not great? She's one of my favorite contestants. And okay, she may be screaming a lot, but it's the singing that counts. Okay, stop right there. Jeremy. Come on, Jeremy. Do you have your volume up on your TV set? You don't even need to because Saisha always screams. Although, I will say this. Saisha did not scream this week. However, she chose a horribly awful song. So, Our next letter comes to us from Maggie, who writes, Hey, Jenny, I know you love Carly Smithson and all, but don't you think it's a little unfair that she already had a recording contract? I read that MCA spent $2 million promoting it. Too bad it only sold 378 copies in its first 3 months. What do you think? Is this unfair? All right, here's the deal. I do understand the whole, amateur thing versus there's some amateurs who were previously semi-professional or professional, but if Idol is going to allow them on the show, then I think it's completely fair to vote for them and let them in. I think Carly's awesome. And there's Robbie, who was in a band before, too. A lot of them have experience. I know she had the record deal and all the money behind it, but that was 7 years ago. And now she's awesome, and everyone in America is falling in love with her, so fair game.
Yeah, I know, it has to happen.
This is American Idol.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here next week after some more Idol contestants get the boot right here on TV Junkies. Ooh. Oh, he has the camera running.